Sticking for him, no? See, Tony.
Good evening and welcome to Home Park. You're watching Bankies TV. Midweek football under lights here at Home Park. First senior match competitively played under floodlights in the town in 9,100 days. There you go, there's a start for you. Tonight's visitors are Cumbernauld United. I do have a visitor with me in the commentary position tonight. Again, someone you know very well. He's in his 54th season as a player. Had spells with Clydebank supporters, St Joe's, Shettleston, Greenock, Rossvale and 107 other clubs. Rumour has it he was on the Jim Fallon bus to Forfar in 1966. He's 2 goals in 30 Bankies appearances, he was a title winner and he was a captain. A very warm welcome to the birthday boy, Kevin Stanley.
Evening, Paul. Delighted to be here. Beautiful night for a game of football under the lights.
Well, you've brought some better weather than what we've had recently, Kev. We've had some bad luck with Harkey and Cod, so it's nice that you brought that with you.
Can't believe it with A to it.
We will start with some good news. We've got congratulations in order. Gary McMenamin and Sam, Nicky Little and Rachel, both couples got engaged. So congratulations to them. It is nice to start with some good news for a change here on Bankies TV. We will hope to speak to Gordon Moffat. He seems to have disappeared, so we may have to hang fire on that. See if he comes. We will have the teams with us in just a wee second, so Davy Brockett will display them. I'm not going to read them out tonight after the no hunt of the last occasion. The teams are there in front of you. I think it's just the 2 changes for Bankies, is that right, David? Yep, obviously when McGonigal misses out due to injury. I hope that he's a speedy recovery. He's back with us soon. We're awaiting scan results and hopefully we will see Liam here soon. We did have a few difficulties getting on air there, so apologies if you've been waiting. We are here now. If you do have any feedback, please do get in touch and we'll get things going. We do have Moff coming over now, so we'll just get things ready for that. Moff's going to set up, we'll have a quick look at the Rossvale highlights.
Right a bit. Moff, thanks for joining us. We'll try and keep this brief, I know it's near the kick-off. We'll quickly touch on the Rossvale game. Bright start and it was a bit frustrating afternoon for us.
it was a really frustrating day. I think we obviously started well and it looked like we had been, and then dropped off a wee bit. Obviously with the situation myself and Gary got put into terrace, and I don't think that helped the boys, but credit to Rossville as well, you know, they grew into the game and they stopped us playing a wee bit, so it's just one of them. We didn't play great, but you know, take a point and move on.
Moving on to the night, Cumbernauld, obviously the table tells one story, but you know that's often the sort of thing that can be a banana skin as well. How do we approach tonight?
We approach it like every other game, Paul. You know, it's going to be a tough game. I think that we played Cumbernauld pre-season, and I think we've played a turnover of players since then. So, you know, the reports I've had is that, you know, making steadily improvements. So, to be honest, I'm no 6-7 games in, loaded into tables too much. You know what I mean? It's another game in this tough league, and we're at home, so we'll try and impose ourselves on them and try and get results. As simple as that.
Like you say, you can't take any game easy. Beyond tonight and into next week, obviously with the new year, Troon on Sunday. How do we focus from that on the back of this evening?
It's a wee bit cliche, but I'm not really looking at Troon now, Paul. I'm focused on what's going to happen here tonight. Troon took care of itself, another very tough game. They've obviously had a great start as well as themselves, and away from home it'll be a very, very tough game. But we'll get tonight out of the way, and then we'll start to sort of refocus and put together the game plan for that. Okay, well, thanks for joining us. I know that the officials are out, so I'll let you get yourself over to the other side and ready for kick-off. Thanks for coming on, and good luck. So there we go, there's the thoughts of Gordon Moffat looking back at the Rossville match and into tonight's game. We do have a match sponsor this evening at the very last minute. Hong Kong Bankies have stepped in. So our thanks go to them for their sponsorships, much appreciated. It's just approaching 3:30 in the morning over there, so I don't know if it's a late night or an early morning start. Our thanks to them, and of course to Fred McCosh. Fred is the match ball sponsor this evening, and thanks to Fred as well for the sponsorship. Again, Kevin, the amount of sponsorship we had just shows how that the fans are rallying round.
Brilliant. Every penny helps, especially in these times where there's no money about, but every penny definitely helps.
We do have match sponsorship option for the Cumbernauld game here on the 9th of January, so if that does interest you, please get in touch. We did touch earlier on that it is Kevin's birthday. There is no truth in the rumour that his mum sent in a letter saying that he always wanted to be a commentator for his birthday. There's no truth in that at all. This is not a Jim will fix it type situation, so all these sort of texts that are coming in suggesting as much are all lies.
I think we'll leave Jim will fix it out.
Well, Davey's got previous with him, it was just
I didn't want to bring that up,
you know,
that's
the tweet somebody that's
more
more famous than you, but Davey's done it for Jimmy because he can't, you know, so
that's obviously something he's very proud of.
The other thing that we did touch on, with it being Kevin's birthday, you can't have a birthday without having a birthday cake. So Kevin, courtesy of the chairman here, Grace McGowan, I don't know if the camera can see it, but Grace has just appeared with a cake and some candles. So happy birthday to my co-commentator this evening.
Very nice it looks too. So does
Happy
the cake.
birthday, Kev.
Thank you very much. Any song?
No.
Oh, just checking.
Can have a slice at half time.
There we go, a wee bit of cake. Can't go wrong with a bit of chocolate cake. We are now about a minute from kick-off. The officials are out. We will be getting underway. Kevin, do you know much about Cumbernauld?
No. What's it called?
There you go. That's a bit of research for you. Very good. For our usual Cumbernauld resident, David Summers, is in touch. Passes on his best wishes to the birthday boy, says to keep a bit of cake.
Thanks Davey, but no. The way Davey's been eyeing it up, you've got no chance.
And a bit of chocolate cake, yeah. As I was saying, 24 years since our last game under the floodlights here. It was a 1-0 defeat to Stirling Albion. The goal was scored by Steve McCormick, Clydebank lad.
Know Stevie very well. Played football with Stevie long time ago. No 54 years ago, like I said. And just to correct you, and I've corrected Alec before, it's only $1 for Clydebank.
That was an own goal. You claimed it at the time.
Of course. Even though I was on the bench.
Well, we're just ready for kick-off. Bankies in the all white, shooting towards the town centre. Visitors Cumbernauld all blue. Shooting towards the pavilion end. Right, game sponsored by Hong Kong Bankies. PDA and Bull Base, West of Scotland, Premier Division match. Nice comment from Stevie McDonald, thanks for that Stevie. The view is always welcome. And we're underway. Let's get this game going.
The view's not always good, but it's always welcome.
Referee pulls it back, no advantage of Crew there. Do remember, if you wish to donate a ticket this evening, you do have that option. We'll have the address up the screen in just a few seconds time, but every penny is appreciated. Just keep the ball, so McHugh picks it up more on the left hand side. Changes passes with Slattery. Back to McLean. Back to McHugh. Changes passes once again, move on the right hand side. And everyone looks up. Aaron drops inside, finds Johnson, skips away. Big switch is on if Ben
Move the ball quickly.
Backers over here on the left hand side, making a space. Yankees go back away to McHugh. Comes into Archie. McHugh in the overlap. Into Mickey Little. He's up the left hand side. Gets behind McHugh with a turn ball. Cumbernauld break. Left to right. Colin McMenamin comes in with a dig. And McLean deflects it, going for a corner. Quick break here from Cumbernauld, 1 minute. Bankies on the attack. 2-3 passes, Cumbernauld in the danger area.
Yep, wide open in the middle of the park there. Allowed him to move, ball quickly to the other side.
Maybe a corner to Cumbernauld over here on the right hand side. Aidan McElduff will take it. Celtic youth player. Also had spells at Peterhead and Berwick. Comes in. Goes away to the back post, but first thing it's the first touch away. Finds Slattery, looks up. Looks for Linus in the centre circle. First touch is heavy. Cumbernauld hook it in. Good chance for Scott Thompson. Holds it up. Finds McElduff again. And a shot from Clark Thompson goes over the bar.
Fortunately, McElduff's not got a right foot there. Crying out for a right foot shot.
When Thompson runs on it, he just gets his leans back that wee bit and just pulls it over the bar. Remember, we've got our man of the match competition once again. Tweet in your man of the match in the second half to @Bankies TV. We'll be another club shop voucher winner. Ian McVicker, the winner last time out.
And also the centre half.
And the centre half, that's just a clue for who's won it. He's pick up the throw in on the left hand side in front of the Cumbernauld technical area. Cameron is back to Niven. All the way back to Donnelly on the edge of his penalty area. Comes to the left. Finds McHugh. Back links to McLean. To the right hand side to Niven again. Skips by one. Moves on to the halfway line. Finds McPherson. Goes off to Cameron. Comes inside. Looks for the 16 passes with Johnson.
Wide open on this left hand side again. We don't seem to be putting the ball down there.
Just not having that wee look up and looking to see what's on the other side. McCabe's touch there for Cumbernauld, just a bit heavy. He's stopped quickly. Slattery has it. Into Nicky Little.
Still on the outside.
Left hand side just shouting for the ball over here. I think if we do that a bit quicker, Kev, we could maybe hit them.
Yep. Like to see he's moving the ball a bit quicker, especially down this left hand side.
Takes it in his chest as well. It's a heavy touch to the right hand side. Cameron.
3 in the box.
First touch. Looks to deliver. Right there by the front post. It lands it Little. Strikes it off Jack Breslin. Back with Little. Fight to Johnson. Slattery will go to the right hand side. Out to Cameron. Stays on side. Delivers across to the back post. Touched out. It'll be a corner kick. Lee Duncanson with the last touch there. Played a few games on loan from Partick Thistle, Clydebank. His dad, obviously, played with the first team back in the 90s, Jamie.
Yes.
Barker sets up the corner on this left hand side. Kevin can't connect with it. Stays down. Barker picks up. Stop. Like Nevin and McCabe, take a clash of heads in there. Never like to see a head knock early goals, Kev.
No, we certainly can't afford to lose another second half either.
Don't like to see a head knock at any point in the game. Just there we go. I'm getting reports that the sound's a bit low. We are trying to work on that. I'm not sure what the problem is. Davey's turned the mic up a wee bit, so hopefully that'll pick things up. Just feedback to us if that improves it, or if it's just a ploy to get me to stop talking.
Always a plus.
Nice to see Stephen Kilkenny tune in and he's enjoying the game. We do know that the clock's not working. It doesn't help us because we never started it or watched, so we are winging it a wee bit.
7.5 going.
Number 7.5, I think. 7 minutes. We're at 7 minutes. Thanks for that, Davey. Well, restart with drop ball. Lee Gallagher was in possession. Shows he gets his 4 yards. Gallagher brings Slattery, delivers. It's Nicky Little.
Yeah.
1-0. Bankies lead. There we go. Just over 7 minutes on the clock. Gallagher, short free kick to Slattery. Picks out Nicky Little on the 6-yard box. Header 1-0.
As we've been saying for the last couple of minutes, plenty of space on the left hand side where the goals came from. Great ball in, and as you expect, great header from Nicky Little.
Very rare. Nicky misses for there.
Very true.
Once again, great start. You know, we have to build it this time. Don't want to go into the same sort of patterns as the Rossville developed.
Hopefully we up the pace just slightly and a couple more.
Alexander tweeting in from Aberdeen. Here from you, Gary. Won a £200 football card earlier in the year. Cumbernauld back underway. Okay. There's in Duncanson. His pass is heavy. Can't find Scott Thompson. Through to Donnoy. He starts play quickly. Johnson's pass is short. Slattery battles well. Clark Thompson picks it up over the left hand side. Ryan Monday delivers a right foot cross. McLean heads away. Carroll makes a second clearance. It comes off Scott Thompson and will be a Clydebank throw in.
Good defending there. Can't afford to be losing the ball in the middle of the park. 25 yards out.
Become a bit of a hot potato there. Nobody seems to want to take control. McPherson eventually concedes the throw in. For the Bankies technical area. And then I'll get going again.
Nice to see all the coaching staff in the technical area tonight.
A goal kick to Clydebank. Jamie Donnelly will set it up. Takes his time. Right down the middle. Nicky Little was almost through there. Jordan Kennedy just gets his head on it. So the spell at Clydebank. He's 14 times. He was signed by Kieran McInnesby, isn't he? The gaffer here. Good solid defending from McLean. Gallagher has it.
Unlucky.
That's a good ball into a good area. Be reminded it's Stanislav Stanley, not Kevin Stanley. Cable guru, Mark Conroy.
Right.
Duncanson forced back right to Kennedy. Back to the goalkeeper, Darren Hill, experienced goalkeeper. 300 senior appearances at Forfar, Hamilton, Falkirk, and a few others. He's still younger than Kev.
Nearly as many clubs, isn't he?
They go long. From short again, Duncanson picks up here on the right hand side.
Go now!
Forces him back to the goalkeeper, nothing on for Duncanson there. Ball goes long again, looks for McMenamin. He beats McLean in the air. Niven cleans up, he's back to Donnelly. This is a quick McHugh, he looks for a run of Wyers. It's a great run.
Just offside.
He's touch offside. It's a great run for Conor Linus here.
Great run, just fraction early.
Back to the side, obviously, with Lee McGonigal picking up that nasty looking injury. Hopefully he'll get positive from his scan shortly. He is here this evening.
Hopefully,
At the physio.
hopefully good news, speedy recovery.
Slightly battle as well. Right muscle. Ball back with Hill again. This is clearance. And finds Lee Gallagher. Little can't go to the end of it. Coming all clear, as far as halfway. Hughes touches poor, but McMenamin comes in. Goes Breslin. Good run from McCabe. Knocks it on. Scott Thompson. Colin McMenamin goes to the left. Ryan Murney cuts inside. Looks for McMenamin. Niven gets in front. Good solid defending there.
Just a wee bit slow and getting back to the midfield.
At the back post and now McCabe's fired it wide. It's a great opportunity for the visitors.
I'm not sure if McHugh just missed the ball completely and it put him off.
Skewed it wide. Good use of the ball for Cumbernauld, getting out the left hand side. Ball flying across the edge of the 6-yard box.
Wee warning for the defence there, the team. It's seem to be falling out a wee bit.
You know, Kev's seen more clubs in the Las Vegas croupier. Goes long again, right down the middle. Kennedy wins. Palmer wins his second ball. Thompson picks it up, finds Breslin. Duncanson. Back to Breslin, passes poor, Linus picks up, down towards goal, has the dig, straight at Hill.
They don't seem very comfortable at the back, Cumbernauld.
Seem to have a lack of options when they've got the ball in those areas, and then
They seem to be forcing back the way and then nothing on there, just try and force a pass.
they try and break the back again, it's Hill. Finds Kennedy, full backs have pushed on slightly. He goes long looking for McMenamin's, too high. Down players, let it come off McMenamin's hand. He knocks it forward, it's with Slattery. Gallagher. Reads it, knocks it forward. McLean wins again. There's this Slattery. Duncanson fires it forward. We go for a throw in.
One of your shots.
I could have kicked the ball that far. Davy Summers tells us that Paddy McCabe works beside him. There we go.
So he's had to listen to Davy's bad part as well.
Wild rinsing folk for VAT and all the rest of it, and that HNRC. Cameron picks it up, finds Johnson, nice turn, is back to McLean. Two on this left hand side, Gallagher's open, go back the way, and Gallagher with the ball, McLean goes long, it's for Cameron on that right hand side. They get a throw in off McElduff. He's throwing, Cameron takes, finds Little, moves it straight back. Change passes again, in, finds Gallagher at the back post, it's under control, here's the option, we'll whip it in, front post, just too much for McPherson.
I'd like to see he's moving the ball a bit quicker down the left hand side, using Gallagher more.
It just shows that when we do that, we look like we're going to hit them, when we start lifting the pace just a wee bit.
Just have to move the ball a bit quicker.
Duncanson lets it through and finds Breslin, you can all hit it as far as he Gallagher. Okay, taps back, puts the tackle in, wins a free kick. Ferguson picks up inside the Cumbernauld half, looks for Linus, he can't find Ronald Johnson, Bank is throwing. And finds Little again, goes back to Cameron. Goes to McLean, he switches it to the left, goes to McLean. Back with McLean. Back over to the right hand side with Niven. Out for McPherson. He might win the corner here. Oh, Hill does just enough. The Bank is throwing.
Good pressure from McPherson.
One of the things that we've been quite good this season is how we press teams.
Yep. The ball looks as if it was going away there. Put pressure on the defender.
Never giving up. Even a throw in, you've won something. Slattery on halfway, goes back to McLean. Moving again on that right hand side. Put the feet a little. Linus tries for the 1-2. Breslin needs it, intercepts. Goes back to Jack Harrison, it goes back to Hill, the keeper. Launches it forward. Thompson flicks it on. Ends up again with McLean. Comes to the left hand side. He looks up, Little comes short. Back to McLean, not forcing it too early. Another great run for Cam on the right hand side. McLean finds him. Cameron skips inside. Looks for options. Gallagher here on the left. By McCabe, gets into the back post, it's just too high again for McPherson of a goal kick. A bit more intent to the play there, Kev.
Yeah, definitely. It's all happening down this left hand side again. Great ball from McLean, switch of play. Kept the ball well. Still like to see he's moving the ball just that wee bit quicker.
I think we're taking 2 and 3 touches when we could just take 1 and 2.
Yeah. So quite happy for Cumbernauld to kick the ball long.
As well, the way we're playing, we're allowing the full backs and the wide men to press them higher up and get in behind them. Goal kick, looks on the enemy again. And McLean, nobody wins it. Foul on Niven by Scott Thompson. That'll slow the game down. A wee tweet there from Linda McInnesby. I'm not sure if she's talking to us or to them. We'll just say hello to Linda. The ball goes long. Linus are chasing the goal line. Keeps it in. And finds the front post. Again, good pressure. No giving up. Fighting to the end.
Chasing every lost cause at the moment. It's good to see. Down the goal kick. Goes long. Any mishaps there? Cumbernauld pick up, go forward. Clark Thompson, his namesake Scott. Passes cleared on, he picks up. There's an option on the left again. He goes short to Little. Finds McPherson on halfway. Johnson, he thinks he's Will Vaux, he's shooting from his own half. Drop the ball to the ground, he kicked from ground. Goes long, finds Meneman. First to the loose ball, it's with Little, goes forward. McPherson, Jack Harrison fighting with each other. Harrison gets in front, goes back to the goalkeeper. Finds Mackleduff over on the left hand side. Next up the line, it'll be Niven's ball. Back with Johnson. Finds Little over to Linus, mid-touch line, back with Cameron. Johnson picks it up, switches it to the left hand side, chance on the queue to bring it down and get going. Breslin pressures Johnson, it's with McMenamin, he looks for the drive. Johnson is back in, makes the tackle. Kennedy leads that one, kicks out the free ball for McPherson. Back to Slattery now, he finds Matt McLean. I believe Big Matt's father got married today, so if they're watching on, congratulations, because as I know too well, you can't have a big wedding at the moment. It's very true. How many times have you cancelled yours?
Just a few.
You'd like to think his dad no watching on if he's just got married.
What else would you be doing on a Tuesday night?
No comment.
Linus delivers, Kennedy cuts out the ball. Mackleduff clears. Niven and Thompson battle, Niven's the winner. Cameron to McLean, comes to the left hand side, motion, the queue. To Little, passes. It's sloppy, back to Donnelly.
Just had a message here for Claude. Yeah, Claude agrees. Should move the ball quicker.
Coach of the year there. Right, Frank McLaughlin up in Aberdeen. Nice to hear from you. Gallagher gets inside. Thompson moves over towards the right. Finds Cameron. Back to Gallagher. Skips inside by one. He's thinking about the shot, but goes left hand side. To McHugh. Delivers the ball too close to the goalkeeper. You see him coming into that left hand side again, Kevin, getting forward, getting balls into the box,
Yep.
threatening. Cumbernauld have it, left hand side, Scott Thompson. the touch line has to go backwards. Forcing Cumbernauld back to maybe on the side their own half. Kennedy picks it up. So skipper McCabe back to Kennedy. Finds Duncanson. He goes inside. Back with McCabe over here on the right. Breslin. To McElduff. The left back position halfway. Goes back to Harrison. And it was all the way back to Darren Hill.
Cumbernauld growing more confident, we'll keep the ball better.
If we can keep pushing them back the way, then they can't really do any
Quite
damage.
happy if the ball's going back.
Drops Duncanson again, Slattery puts on some pressure, knocks it forward, and Scott Thompson looks to turn McLean gets the tackle in, it'll be a throw in to Cumbernauld. 20 yards from the goal line on the far side.
Still charging. Is it Sean?
In breaking play, so we'll talk about the £980 last man standing winner, whose name I've forgotten.
Backed up to the date. What talk to the charging?
He was a friend of Nicky Little's, he was a £980 winner, Kev. It's a nice wee prize to get just a few days after Christmas.
Certainly is. If we donate some back to the club.
I think we should donate all of it. Nicky could do a wee bonus for his 100 if it ever comes.
It's true.
Jesse runs off Kennedy with Little, Linus. Just looked for Gallagher, just played it behind him. Chance to punish Cumbernauld there.
Just move, force the pass just a wee bit there, there's plenty of space in front of him.
Open this right hand side, Cotton Merriman, the brother of Gary. In the Bankies technical area. Slattery cuts out that pass. So Merriman just back from suspension this evening, he was sent off a couple weeks ago. 15 former clubs, Kevin, that's from the nucleus.
I think that's more than me.
So over 130 senior goals. Little driving forward, edge of the box, strikes it, Hill parries. It's back with Little, Gallagher's free if he can get it onto his left hand side, he goes to the right, to Linus. He looks to find a feet on McPherson and Cumbernauld break again. Again a chance to punish Cumbernauld there, Kev.
I think he's desperate for that goal. They've probably slipped Archie in there.
Slot him in, roll him in. I'd like to see somebody on their toes for the keeper spinning that as well. McCabe, slack, finds Gallagher, goes inside to Little, finds the feet of McPherson, gets it back. Looks to roll in Linus. It's probably better to take the shot there and rolling in the first time and reversing them. Positive football though, Kev, starting to just lift the tempo a wee bit.
Cumbernauld had a wee 5 minute spell there.
Gives ball forward, flag goes up the offside. Cube shouts it come off him, which it did. It's a deflection. McLean gets things underway again. Finds McPherson, touches poor, cut the balls on the park in front of the Yankees technical area. It should be a £5 fine for whoever caused that.
Fine them all.
A few comments that you could hear Davey talking in the background with a minor battery issue there. The charger wouldn't plugged in and Davey started panicking, so there's nothing to worry about, he's okay.
I should have tweeted this, my pal down in Liverpool saying he's looking for subtitles. It's good coming for him. Be nice if he dug deep and paid his tenner for the Bankies Trust.
New members always welcome. Up on towards the 500 barrier. wee dig for Johnson just over the bar.
It's a good effort to say you can be expecting a phone call from me tomorrow.
All sets up the goal kick. 29 and a half minutes. The clock is back on the screen now. A chance for Thompson. Nevin gets there first. Q puts towards halfway. Duncanson wins, knocks it forward. McCabe flicks on. The playing players have a throw in to Cumbernauld.
I'm awfully disappointed that nearly beat the on ball straight through the middle.
I'm hearing that the clock hasn't reappeared on the screen, so we're just over the 30-minute mark. We'll try and rectify that at half time, no promises. Live entertainment for you. Them all going forward. Playing cuts it again, Johnson. Then Gallagher. I don't know if he'll play the nutmeg. McCabe nips in front. There's Thompson. McMenamin's touch is poor. Little picks it up. Plays the 1-2 to McPherson. Shoots for Gallagher. McCabe peels off Gallagher. Cumbernauld will have a throw in just inside the Bankies half in front of the gantry. Sponsored by Clydebank and Dow Construction Engineering. Once again, our thanks to them and the Mad Bush Bar for sponsoring Bankies TV. I do have a few messages asking about future sponsorship, and I'll get back to you either at half time or full time. Thanks for inquiring. One goes to Cumbernauld. Duncanson will take it. 15 yards inside the Bankies half now. Anyone flicks on to Thompson. Johnson wins a throw in off the ex-Airdrie man. Ball drops to McMenamin, he strikes it. It's a fizzing effort, just always drifting away for goal, Kev.
Yeah, and never looked at trouble in the goal at all.
We've got approximately 400 people watching on just now. Your support is appreciated, regardless of which team you support. Thanks for watching. Feel free to tweet in, give us feedback, unless it's the constructive stuff Stephen McDonald throws in. We've had enough of that. At least we know he's watching.
And moaning.
Big shout out to Rio Carietti. He always takes his position up in the ladder, a couple of miles from here. Picks it up, 10 yards inside the Cumbernauld half, kicks inside to Johnson. Finds the feet of McPherson, he can't turn. Cumbernauld go it away. Thompson on the left hand side. Can't find the overlapping run of Ryan Murney. And again, Bankies forced Cumbernauld back to the edge of their own penalty area.
Yeah, lack of game time for Archie's kind of showing he's a wee bit off the pace.
Considering halfway line, back again to Kennedy. We go to Harrison on the far side. Who's that golden tongued young co-commentator? It sounds like Ali McCoist. Ball back with the goalkeeper again, Hill slows the game down. Harrison goes back to the goalkeeper. Wherever he comes, looks for that shot. Looking long, McMenamin. Possible target, the playing clears. Bounces the foot at the edge of the penalty area, just can't get under control. Kennedy hooks it away. Slattery brings it down very well. Goes to the left, it's McHugh. He goes inside to Nevin inside the centre circle. Crosses the halfway line. To Cameron on the right, he finds Linus. Back back to Cameron. Finds the feet of McPherson.
He's
In the back.
very fortunate to get that foul in my opinion.
You look very much in it. The referee gave yourself a wee second or two to think about it before passing it over.
It's unusual for a ref.
But I'm told Vicky and Stuart are actually watching now as well. There you go. A big happy birthday to John Murray for the drum. Hope you're having a very good day. You shared a birthday with a Bankies legend and Kevin Stanley.
Happy birthday, John.
Thanks for watching on tonight. Dennis delivers a free kick. Desmond just gets in front of McPherson. It'll be a Bankies corner on this left hand side.
Great delivery there.
Big hello to Douglas Clark. He's watching on as well.
Evening, Dougie.
Delivers, it's Niven. It's 2-0. Spank the monkey. 2-0 Bankies. 35.5 minutes on the clock. Gallagher's delivery from the left. Finds a head of Niven. 2-0 Kev.
Great delivery for Gallagher. It was a free header at the back post. Nobody anywhere near him.
Two deliveries for Gallagher on this left hand side, which we touched on early doors.
Yeah. Played very well tonight.
There we go, approaching 36 minute mark, Bankies double the lead. Just as Alan Urquhart messaged in, got the feel of the Rossville game here, need a count before half time. There you go, we're here to deliver. Things you love to see in Bankies TV.
He's behind us in time.
Foul with Breslin.
Should be a booking.
Yellow card comes out for the Cumbernauld midfielder. So we're 36 minutes played, first card of the day.
Assistant lineswoman in front of us was a very good footballer at her time as well.
Lauren Whitehead.
Lauren Whitehead, yep. Played football with Motherwell under 17s with my daughter.
She's crossed to the other side now.
Crossed to the dark side.
And that's where the delivery looks for Little at the back post. The three judges on to push Harrison at the back. It'll be a free kick.
Sort of Hill was a bit hesitant there.
Oh.
Came off his line and stopped.
You put the ball into those sort of areas, you can hurt teams if keepers don't come. You've got a bit of confidence in your back man.
If you say so.
Well, sets up the free kick, takes it to the goal area. Goes long again, McMenamin to target. McLean wins it once again, ball lands at Gallagher, can't get under control, coming out here. There's 5 McLean, wins it again, Little wins a knock on. He gives a free kick against Harrison for a nudge in the back. Little's through and goal, possible advantage.
Thought we played the advantage first to see what was going to happen, but it's a soft foul again in my opinion, but we'll take it.
Does it maybe look better as an advantage because everybody stopped the whistle and Nicky's in the box?
Well, I see that's the thing, sometimes the referees don't, they just blow it right away rather than play 2 or 3 seconds.
Chance again for Gallagher to deliver. He's already got 2 for this left hand side. 2 assists already this evening. 8 straight appearances since coming in from Glenafton. Goes low for Little. Flag is raised. Little doesn't connect properly anyway. Something different there with a low.
Just changed up a wee bit, yep, got them napping a wee bit.
They caught me napping, I was expecting the delivery for Niven.
That's because you were looking for that chocolate cake.
That chocolate cake's gone. Does fine line this time, beats McLean, McCabe knocks it on again, flags up against Scott Thompson, he just stayed offside for the first ball. When we go into half time, we'll have some of the Hamish McDonald work coming your way. it'll entertain you for a few minutes. Of course, you will remember we do have Hamish's book in the club shop, Cowboy Dreams, for £9.99. All the profits for that going to local community initiatives. It's some great work for Big Hamish in there, Kev.
Yeah, fantastic.
Minus finds McPherson, he drills it and it's
great
a
finish.
great left volley into the left hand corner there.
Good right foot volley.
Right foot volley into the left hand corner. Bankies 3 to the good. Quick football again for Bankies. McPherson meets, I think it was Linus that knocked it down.
Yeah, as Cod would say, moving the ball a bit quicker there. Getting the rewards for it.
A great connection. Hull had no chance. And that puts Bankies 3-0 ahead. Cumbernauld get things underway again. Third goal should just give Bankies a bit of breathing space as we approach the break there, Kev.
Yeah. Hopefully keep the foot in the gas. Rack up a few more goals. Good to keep a clean sheet at the back.
Well, we've had a few of them this season, and it's brought in a few pounds for the old sponsor to go. But here's Linus coming in the right hand side, gets it across, and Hill just touches for the corner. Bankies keeping the pressure on here as we approach the 41-minute mark. Joyce, that chocolate cake is long gone. Kev will stop in it, as done, we up the road and buy another.
I've not got my wallet with me, Joyce.
Linus in the corner. Meets it first with Little, he catches it nicely. Slattery, sorry.
Again, Hill flapping a wee bit for the cross.
Cameron delivers, it's on the head of Niven. Can't keep it down. Great delivery for Ben Cameron there.
Great ball in. Just don't know if the defender just put him off just in front.
Three Longbird's asking, how many pairs of trainers did you get for your birthday and Christmas?
Believe it or not, I never get any for my birthday. That's, I think my wife's got to be ashamed of herself. I only get 2 for Christmas, Davey, so I'm up to, I don't know how many.
Well, the good news is Davey and Katie are in the car park with your first pair of birthday trainers, and we'll deal with that after the game. That was really nice of you, Davey, thanks for that.
Seen some of Davey's trainers, I think I'll, thanks.
Cumbernauld having the right hand side, it's Thompson. Duncanson makes the run by, but Thompson's forced back, Kennedy in his own half. Breslin picks up halfway line. Thompson just catches him late, he's going to be into the books for that. Seems a bit of a soft one, but Fraser Johnson picks up the yellow card in the 42nd minute of the match.
Didn't see much contact there. Fortunately, can't tackle him nowadays.
The way Kev used to tackle, you wouldn't even get a free kick for that back in the day, but they've changed the laws in the last 50 years.
I would have said 45.
Kennedy takes the free kick, looks for the winner Murney.
I might never ducked there.
Don't really notice when he ducks.
I was the same height as everybody else here.
Another message for the Dundee crew, Brian Rocks. He's watching on again. Nice to hear from you.
Stupid foul to give away.
Giving him a chance to load the box, man, at half time, maybe get something that'll give them a wee lift. Big hellos to your Uncle Don Ravy and of course my match secretary, Mark Bamford, who's not in attendance this evening. Hope he's enjoying. Big hello to Robin the Baldy Boozer, that's from Lee, and Cumbernauld deliver. I think there's a free kick for handball there, seemed to be the shout. I don't know if there was a raised arm as the ball come across. Quite do have a wee special mention for Richie Leacock, who sadly passed away this week. I think we played with him, Kev.
Yeah, Big Richie was a Saturday morning team I played for. Big Richie was the manager.
At Forest.
Yeah, lovely big guy, Richie. sad to hear he passed away yesterday.
I didn't realise it would been unwell, but that was a nice fella. That was that one from like 35 yards, never Cumbernauld Hill. Baseball slots back on. These goals are costing me a fortune. Can we just have a 1-0 win? I'm aware of your 5-goal payment that's due, so the players have been instructed to score as many as they can at every opportunity. Okay, picks up the ball. Cleared in as far as Clark Thompson, he plays the 1-2 to Scott Thompson. Shots blocked, it takes deflection, and Cumbernauld have the ball in it. And it was Colin McMenamin fires home the loose ball.
A bit of slack play from McHugh there, a bit complacent getting the ball away and punished for it.
So we just wanted to see it at half time and keep that clean sheet and not give them anything to hang on to as we head into the half time break. Have to say, can you got a bit of cake into him when you're way up the road?
He's had enough cake this time. Plus he's a ref.
Blanky's back underway. McHugh finds McPherson, looks for Gallagher, he just kind of got it under control. The 3-1 goes to him, but I think I've got that right, goes to Cumbernauld. So they'll take it. 45 minutes have now come, and there we go, it's half time. So Clydebank's lead 3-1 at the break.
Yeah, very good first half of the Bankies. I think they'll be really disappointed conceding the goal right at the end. Cumbernauld getting with their tails up for the second half.
Just gives them a wee lift. We talked about using the left hand side.
2 goals down the left hand side. A great one was for a corner, but they certainly look dangerous in the wide areas. But we seem to be content with putting the ball through the middle quite a lot. But when we get it wide, we look really, really dangerous.
So McPherson adds a third, and we think we're on easy street.
Yeah, maybe just get a wee bit complacent all over the park. Hugh giving the ball away, or punished for it. But certainly worthy 3-1 lead at half time.
Yeah, I think there's no arguing with that. We're going to move away onto Hamish MacDonald. He's coming your way, putting the pressure on young Davy here. You should see the looks we're getting. That's what we pay him for.
Davy deals with pressure fine.
Enjoy this work from Hamish, and we'll be back with you in a few minutes' time.
I dreamed I saw Dean Martin in the old Atlantis bar. He was sitting at a table, drinking moonbeams from a jar. He was waiting for Sinatra, who was swinging from a star. Oh, I thought I saw Dean Martin in the old Atlantis bar. I made my way out down the lane and I shuffled through the dark to where the lights were shining over New Kilbowie Park. A lonely star was twinkling in the cold, dark winter sky, and I wish that big pizza moon would hit me in the eye. I'm going back to Kilbowie. I'm gonna leave my blues behind, because I got a broken heart and a woman on my mind. And they'll be rain in California so they can make more wine. I'm going back to Kilbowie. I'm gonna leave my blues behind. I went in through the turnstiles as the game had just begun, and the crowd was off the benches as we fired in number one. when we scored the second, I could hear that lovely sound. The crowd had started singing, and it echoed all around. I'm going back to Cumbernauld. I'm gonna leave my blues behind, because I got a broken heart and a woman on my mind. And there'll be rain in California, so they can make more wine. I'm going back to Cumbernauld. I'm gonna leave my blues behind. Oh, soli mio, well, it's crying time again. And with just one empty wine glass, things would never be the same. And if wine was made from teardrops, I could fill that deep blue sea. And so I'll stay here singing with Dean Martin next to me. I'll ask the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. And they'll ask, who's a fool in the corner crying? I'll say, a little old wine drinker me. Going back to Cumbernauld, I'm gonna leave my blues behind, because I got a broken heart and a woman on my mind. And there'll be rain in California, so they can make more wine. I'm going back to Cumbernauld. I'm gonna leave my blues behind.
So there you go, some work for Hamish McDonald there. Hope you enjoyed that. Like I say, his book is available, Cumbernauld Dreams, some cracking stuff in there, so treat yourself in the Boxing Day sales. It's still the same price regardless. We'll be backing some good local community initiatives there as well. Delighted to let you all know that the chocolate cake was fantastic. We're devouring that up here, so Kevin will be back in a minute when he finishes his.
Well, Paul's devouring it.
Just about to get underway once again. Not sure if we're going to have a clock. Doesn't look likely. Try and keep you posted with time as the game goes on. get the game underway. And we're off again. Second half kicks off. Bankies shooting towards Glasgow. In the all white, Cumbernauld in the all blue, shooting towards the Clydebank town centre. Kennedy launches that one into Whitecrook, so that's David McNeil with another match ball.
If he runs, it's just quick enough, but so I'll still be there.
Possession right away for the throw in. Good run from McHugh. Just beats McEneman. Balls with Slattery, goes to Gallagher again on the left. He skips inside. Goes it to Johnson. Back to McHugh, pushing on. He goes back to Johnson. Finds a feet of Gallagher, is taking up a central position. Comes over to Cameron on the right. Yankees move it forward. Minus the edge of the penalty area, delivers for the right hand side. Looks for McPherson. Kennedy just first to the ball, Banky's corner.
Another good ball in there. Crying out for somebody to get in the end of it.
He's just being patient with the ball but moving it forward rather than how we were earlier, Kevin, we were going back.
Getting the ball in, moving the ball quicker, as Claude would say.
We've got Banky's corner on the left hand side. Gallagher will take. All the big men are forward. But that means Niven. Gallagher delivers. Looks for McLean. Breslin gets it first and Gallagher wins another corner. Remember, you can donate a ticket, that option is available. And the address will come up on the screen. Every donation is greatly appreciated. Do realise times are tough, so only do so if you feel that you can. This corner, Slattery, it'll be another corner. Come off the head of Duncanson, at the front post. Saying hello to my good friend Neil Matheson up in Aberdeen. He's tuned in, must have a night off for Nando's. Thanks for joining us.
Nando's no shut up.
Nope. Open for takeaway. Gallagher to the corner again. Front post. McPherson lays off to Little, it's right down the middle. Garrels easily. Another good chance there to stick the ball in the net. And goes long, McLean wins. Comes to Breslin, goes to Murray over on his left hand side. Back to McElduff. Walks it forward. Thompson chases, Niven gets in front. Thompson shows a bit of strength. Two players come together. Tries for a foul. There's nothing in it for me. He goes forward. McPherson just can't find. Minus. McElduff goes forward. Opens off Johnson with a Cumbernauld throw. On the east for McElduff. Apologies if you've seen a bit of cake on the screen there.
Surprises any left for you, Paul?
Right, your bit.
It's the previous attack there. Niven's just got to deal with the ball.
Take the goal kick, so it's up. Centre the goal. Again, we'll get sound issues, try to address that. Kennedy cuts out the long ball. There's Breslin coming over to get forward. And find McCabe. McHugh will take on the halfway line. Goes to Slattery, back to McHugh. All the way back to Donnelly, keeps the ball. He goes long, but the kick's poor. It'll be a throw into Cumbernauld in front of the Donkeys' technical area. It's the exuberance of youth there, kicking that ball just way too hard.
The fine youth.
Battle for Niven and Thompson there. Thompson looks for the foul. I think Niven was just a bit stronger, good defending.
Yep, nice to see the ref not just blowing.
Looked like they had kicked it in. Right head has the flag up, they're throwing. Cumbernauld.
The ball didn't look out there.
10-12 yards inside the Bankies half. Buff will take it when the ball comes back. Make his way out to Garrison to get the ball back.
Paul, we used to have everything strewn everywhere, dairy. Except for the cake.
There is no cake, it's gone. Finally gets the game back underway. Doing these passes with Pat Thompson twice, he goes forward, Cameron wins. Clares finds Little, flicks on, Slattery is by Kennedy. Gallagher tries to get it under control. Cumbernauld double up on him, they break. Thompson and Mackelduff. Thompson. Touch there to Cameron, he wins the throw-in off Thompson. Good that one. Takes the throw-in quick. Johnson under pressure.
It's getting a wee bit scrappy now.
Goes back to Donnelly. Bankies can settle down once again. It's up. Looks for McPherson. Takes the gamble there, he's on the end here.
Don't think Donnelly was too happy with his kick there.
Gallagher's racing on it. Looks for McPherson, and the flag goes up. Flag goes up.
That must have been close.
It looked tight, but McPherson isn't protesting. He doesn't protest, so maybe he was just that wee yard ahead. It's a great ball for Gallagher.
Gallagher troubling again, a wee bit of pace, just left him for dead. Looked like a good ball in. Underway, Cumbernauld go long. Everyone gets a touch. Cameron gets there in front of Thompson. There was a wee nudge, but referee Team Butts isn't interested. Doesn't like Cameron's protest about the run award. He'll get a wee warning for his trouble. I think it was a wee nudge, but I'm not sure it was enough for a foul.
Nah, he's looking for it. He knows that the pressure's coming and just tries to do that wee stumble that defenders always do. Scott Murdoch was brilliant at that. Force coming all back, halfway inside their own half. Kennedy goes to the right. His pass is too heavy for Duncanson. Clydebank just in front of the technical area. In front of the other cameraman, Stuart McElroy, doing a roaring job up there for your highlights that will come tomorrow.
Nice to see all the coaching staff still in the dugout.
Christmas card season's finished. Bankies free kick. Can again take, he's had some dangerous deliveries. He got McPherson's feet this time. Back to Gallagher. Back to McPherson. There's a wee foul on the back there. Like Gordon Kennedy, the offender.
That's 2 or 3 fouls he's gave away in quick succession.
It's a fairly dangerous area this time as well. You look to take advantage with some of the deliveries we've had for the left hand side.
For another good delivery for Gallagher.
To see one of our sponsors, SK Electric, tuning in as well. Stephen's enjoying a nice Brewdog beer. Got a product placement. Gallagher's delivery just above McLean. Linus drags it wide.
Another good ball in there. Feel should have done better with the header.
Breslin's down, looks like maybe take a wee knock to the head.
Of course, Kieran McInnesby, the old former manager here, obviously must have got a new job.
Of course, Kieran won promotion in the Central League Cup this time here. Breslin looks fit to continue. We'll restart the goal kick. First shot to Harrison. Go back to Hill. Hill goes long. Wenham in the target again. There's been a good battle with Wenham McMenamin this evening.
That's been great to watch.
Cameron come up this right hand side, cuts inside. He does pick it up, so we've got McPherson, he goes back to Lee Gallagher. Delivery's not as dangerous as earlier. Cumbernauld trying to break, but Gallagher shows his defensive qualities, wins it back. All the way back to McLean. Pick up. Went to Niven, moves towards halfway. It's with Linus. His pass is loose. Thompson cuts out, goes to McElduff, back to Harrison. Breslin, back to McElduff. Looks forward, Little gets a block. Break to Johnson. Goes back to Little. McPherson. Looks for the run of Linus. It's a great ball if Linus keeps there. And he wins the corner kick. Lovely ball for Archer McPherson.
Great ball.
There. Clydebank corner on this right hand side. Linus will take it. Comes in, looks for Little at the back post, just too much on it. David Lundberg liked that comment, Kev. Well done.
Just an observation.
The first changes of the evening were made by Cumbernauld. Looks like the skipper McCabe is going off, as is Scott Thompson. McCabe and Thompson get off. On comes 14, Cameron Crooks. And he's joined by 16, Kane Peyton. There we go. Both of those players they arrive on loan for Queen of the South, two young boys in for some game time. Coming along with a throw on the far side. 58.5 minutes on the clock. Ball back to the goalkeeper again, Hill. Interesting pass for Harrison, gets away with it. Cumbernauld clear. As far as Cameron in the centre circle. Pushes it to Gallagher on the left hand side again. He's made the overlap. Gallagher comes inside. Looks for Linus if he can bring it under control. Just out of reach. Ben Carroll had made a great run here on the right hand side as well. If Gallagher had looked up, but Linus got into the penalty spot area. He's the base target, Kevin.
Yeah, well, Gallagher's always looking to play the ball forward there.
Hill will take the goal kick. We approach the other map here at home park. I think he's still leading 3-1. Thompson comes forward, he's looking for a foul there. I thought it was just, again, good strength from McLean.
I think he was just off balance on the way through.
Stayed down. referee's stopped the game, see if he needs any treatment.
A big difference, Jamie Donnelly's made in goals. Very vocal. I'm sure Fizz will be delighted.
He likes a vocal goalkeeper or Fizz, doesn't he?
Just likes a decent goalkeeper.
Which is interesting because he wasn't much good himself, was he?
Well, you said that, no mate.
George Galloway's not here tonight, if anybody's asking. It's confirmed. There'll be no apologies, followed by apologies anytime soon. Thanks for hearing it.
Big shout out to the roadsiders tonight.
No.
Aye.
Johnson steals from Thompson, goes to Gallagher again on the left, moves forward. Duncanson back off him. Get the McHugh on the left, drills it across to the front post and just comes off Cumbernauld leg and trickles back to Hill.
It's a wee bit of lack of pace on the cross.
Good movement on the left hand side
Very good
again, though,
movement,
positives. Say hello to a few guys on Twitter. Grievance has joined us for Canada again. Great to see you tuning in. Also Danny Forbes, don't know if he's working. Good to see you joining in as well. I need as many tweets out as I can. There's a fair few coming in tonight. Gallagher away again at that left. Moves in, McPherson. Cumbernauld got a bit of pressure. McHugh cleans up, goes to McLean. Switches to Cameron. And loops up. Minus made the run. Picks out McHugh. Back to the goalkeeper, he goes long. Duncanson brings down front Clydebank technical area. Comes inside to Harrison. Again, a big shout out to the sponsors tonight, the Hong Kong Bankies. They stepped in this afternoon to sponsor today's game, thanks to them. And of course to Fred McCosh, who sponsored this evening's match ball. Match sponsorship opportunities available for the winning game. We've got a few folk to get back to, and we'll be in touch for that. The match ball for the winning game has been sponsored, but you know, if you're interested in anything, any game, give us a shout, we'll see what we can do. We've got a package to suit everybody. Little rolls in Gallagher, turns, just fires it high and wide. Again, looking to go on the attack on the front foot, Gallagher. Every time this evening he's looked threatening.
Yeah, all seems to want to go forward with the ball. It's good to see.
We've got a good friend at Full Time Scores on Twitter. He's saying happy birthday, Kev. A big shout out to Robert, he supplies me with a lot of the stats on a weekly basis for the stream, so if any of my stats are wrong, you know who to blame, but thanks for all your help with that, big man, it's appreciated.
Thanks for that, Robert.
First move up the left hand side, he's just muscled up by Kennedy. He does look for the free kick, but again I think Kennedy's just been strong there.
The ball's getting away from him, he's never getting a free kick for that.
And Mary just sharing his appreciation of Hamish's work. You're absolutely right there. It's on YouTube, it's on Twitter, get it shared, get Hamish out there in the world.
Brilliant work for Hamish. Again, £9.99 for the book.
Just while we're talking about politicians, I've just had it confirmed that the only politician that could be at tonight's game is, of course, Councillor Lawrence O'Neill, Lord of the Manor. So thanks for tuning in. Alright, there's no way anybody else was getting in here, don't you worry. I did miss a message earlier for young Jamie and Eddie. I hope wee man's in bed, but when he wakes up in the morning you can tell him that hopefully there's been a good result. He comes forward, Slattery thinks about the shot, Cameron comes in outside, delivers to the back post. That'll just arrives that wee second too late. Was Cameron be shooting there?
I think he was caught between wanting to shoot and wanting to cross, judging by the way the cross went.
Typical full-back.
Stephen McDowell will say, get the ball up the park as quickly as possible.
As quickly as possible. We've got 65.5 minutes played here at home park. Yankees still lead 3-1. There's a half-time score if you're just joining us. Gallagher, some terrific assists. Nicky Little, Matt Niven, and a peach of a volley for Ross McPherson. Yankees feet are good. Paul McMillan pulled one back for the visitors. We're straight at half-time. No further goals. Oh, Ross McPherson did have a effort chopped off.
Looked like a handball there.
You can often tell with the reaction of the players whether there's been something or if they're just at it.
Although players don't know whether it's a handball or no nowadays.
It's all down to the guidance.
That'll be your referee pals thinking I'm slagging him again.
Stuart McCleary was asking for you. I did get a message from him a few minutes ago. I've just seen that. Gallagher again. Just with a pass to Slattery. Back to Nickel. He's here every week. This boy Nickel. Nicky Little.
Hector Nickel.
Just gave him a new name. Apologies if you had some choice language coming for the players there. Here comes Linus, finds McPherson, gets it back. Gallagher on the left, delivers. Cumbernauld clear. Breslin hooks into the Bankies half. Knocks it down for Cameron, he'll go back to Donnelly. Nice bit of composure for the youngster.
Cumbernauld will still feel as if they're in the game till we get a fourth goal.
Just really needing to lift the tempo again a wee bit and just put them under a wee bit more pressure than we've done in this second half. Nevin and McMenamin battle there, McMenamin better. McHugh cleans up. Money on that right hand side now, knocks it down the line. McLean fails, it'll be a throw in. Cumbernauld will make another change now. It's like Monday that's going off in front of the technical area. Just let me know who's coming on in just a wee second. Looks like number 18, Tom Neal, comes on. 68 minutes. Protesting about where the throw-in's been taken from. It's the biggest crime in football. Where's he taking it?
Quite right too.
Bankies quickly pick it up and Gallagher away again. Great run for Linus, he's busting forward. Drives it straight at Hill. Maybe bust into the box there, Kev. Did he release it too early?
I think it's a pass there.
There's no truth that any politicians in here meow as they move out home park. That is not true. Great run for Linus if McLean can find him. It's just skidded off the surface or go through to the goalkeeper. That's a great run.
Great ball as well, just skipped off the surface there. As much as they claim to be all weather pitches, it's a wee layer of frost on them, they're very difficult to play on.
Tackle for Johnson. Another shout out for the Sweetie Munchers. They must have lost a lot of weight. No sweeties to munch, but I'm quite sure there's been plenty of selection boxes over the last week or so, and the odd beer.
And cake for you.
Where Stuart McCleary's back, he says, happy birthday, Kev, it's your favourite ref. He's always got a card for you.
So have all refs, I've heard. Or I found out.
First name in the book.
I know. Melvin Psycho was in my team.
Cumbernauld clear, looking to push themselves up to the halfway line. Game's just become scrappy again the last couple of minutes.
Kind of peaked out a wee bit.
Eddie Cairns just backing up your comments about having goalkeepers that you feel comfortable with. Donald kicks long, looks for Linus. Cameron eventually concedes the throw in. Harrison will take it. For the free kick, there's nothing there for me. I thought Cameron did well. Linus steals it forward.
I think he went down before he was even touched.
Passes with McPherson, but Harrison does well. Concedes the throw in. Markled off. Complains to Ewan Butts. It'll be a Bankies throw in. Cameron will take it. So just in line with the edge of the penalty area. Goes to Little. And Linus. Cumbernauld look to clear. Got Lenneman. Just into Mackleduff. Moves it forward. Overcarries it with a throw in. It wasn't Monday that was substituted earlier, so they've got that one more.
That's with team sheets in front of you too.
I've got team sheets, I just don't have the numbers. Yankees with the ball. Glenn and McHugh exchange passes, moves forward, Slattery into Johnson. He finds McPherson, he lays it back off to Johnson, keeps the ball. Niven takes, got a Cameron on this right hand side, back to Niven. Johnson on it, looks for Slattery. Exchange passes as well, goes over to the left hand side. McHugh moves forward, his pass is through it. It's cut out by Payton. Cumbernauld start to move forward, Harrison looks up, they're on the far side. McHugh see that through to his goalkeeper and he keeps it in. Just takes a sting out of the game for a few seconds.
Kept the ball well there again, so Q tried to force a pass.
Maybe a bit of time he could have moved forward with it rather than getting rid of it. We were just having a nice wee build up. Slattery and Gallagher over that left again into McPherson. Gallagher pulls off to the left. Goes to Slattery. He overlaps. Into McPherson and Slattery. And that's a great finish. Great finish. 73 minutes. Joe Slattery, some fantastic football there. McHugh, Gallagher, Slattery, great right foot finish in the bottom corner. 4-1 Bankies.
Great goal there. Kept the ball really well.
Just patient but moving forward, not forcing it too much. And again, Lee Gallagher, crucial to that one.
Where before Q tried to force a pass, kept the ball much better there, didn't force any passes.
That's Joe Slattery's second goal for the club, second goal this season. Scored when it beat in the Challenge Cup a few weeks ago. Puts Bankies 4-1 ahead. Cumbernauld give it away straight for the kick off. Gallagher just can't get it under control. He cuts out Thompson's pass. Thompson goes back to McLean, finds Gallagher again at the feet of McPherson, great wee touch.
And some good football down the left hand side again.
Great tackle for Tom Neal to cut out. Overlap and run, the Bankies throw in. McHugh finds Slattery, back to McHugh. Can't get it by the first man, Cumbernauld look to break. Bankies force them back. Johnson tries to steal it for Thompson. Breaks for McHugh, back to Johnson. Slattery goes into Linus, and it's Johnson again, pulls it to the right, so too much for Cumbernauld to get on involved. Nice wee interchange of passes on the left hand side again, Kevin.
Starting to look a lot more comfortable now that scored the fourth goal. Hopefully took the sting out of Cumbernauld.
Jamie Donnelly urges his teammates on, don't know if you heard that. Shouts show that he's expecting for his teammates, he wants more goals. Great ball from McLean, looks for Gallagher, just too much on it, and skip out for the goal kick. Kev, how would you like to see the next 15 minutes going?
Well, hopefully we don't see any more goals. Daft mistakes at the back. Hopefully we can make another couple of goals. Push the coffers of the club for all these people that buy a goal.
Well, that's it, that's me. I'm £8 down already tonight, you know, so.
Sure you can afford it.
We'll just stick a sponsorship up for Blanky's TV, you know, that'll cover us. We are joking, but remember, sponsorship opportunities are available for everything. Get in touch, we'll find something for you. And Gallagher again, looking dangerous, looks to get forward, finds McPherson. Gallagher on the end of his pass, it's Linus, it's blocked, it's McPherson, and that's hit somebody. Did that come off the keeper, Kev?
Yeah, good save of the goalie.
Good save by Hill, take their word for it. Nicky Little's next effort's deflected for a corner, Blanky's corner on the right hand side.
Nicky trying really hard to get that goal.
He's looking for the next one again. Already got one tonight, 7 for the season, 95 in total. But again, that move comes from Lee Gallagher, Kev. He's been at the heart of the everything this evening. He's been
very,
brilliant.
very good tonight.
And remember, start getting your man of the match tweets coming in. If you've got me on Facebook, I'll take Messenger as well. There's Hill flapping, and it's Little. Blocked with somebody, Little with a lob, and it comes off the top of the bar.
It's a few times Little's come out for the ball and not look very confident at all.
Darren Hill's been the same, he's come out for a few times as
Yeah,
well.
he has as well, yeah. Must be the cold that's getting to me.
First change for Blankies this evening, looks like Connor Linus, it's gone off. He's going to be replaced by Cammy McClare. His first appearance of the season, coming back from injury. He'll have about 13 minutes or so to get some game time under his belt. Good to see him back in the Blankies
Yeah,
jersey.
it's good to see him come back.
Cammy McClare, of course, sponsored by Finlay Ritchie and the Mad Bush Bar. That'll be their first shout out of the season. For that purpose.
Because you're doing as you're told.
I was thinking about Finlay, thanks for sponsoring Cammy, it is appreciated. Keep my messages to run for the man of the match, so it will be a surprise. Who the punters are backing so far. Keep them coming in. We'll hear from the sponsors. It must be nearly 5 o'clock in the morning in Hong Kong. We've got a few cans consumed tonight, could stay up for that one.
Just one or two.
Back to the goalkeeper. Getting on the ball. Mr. Slary, Gallagher again up left hand side. Gets inside, goes to the feet of Johnson as shots charged down. And then intercepts the clearance. McLean can't get under control. So Cumbernauld get away, it's with Gallagher again. Hugh gives them the option. Cammy Crooks finally cuts it out. Cumbernauld try to get forward, McAduff can't control. Well, nips in, finds McClare. Goes to Slattery, goes inside to Johnson in the centre circle, he switches over to the left hand side. The cube moves forward, cuts inside. Looks for Gallagher. Pass is just a wee bit too loose. Cumbernauld clear again. Oh, lumped into the corner. Pace of the game just dropped a wee bit came after that fourth goal.
Yeah, just knocked the stuffing out of Cumbernauld a wee bit. Still like to see us going to get another couple.
McClare looking to make an impact. He cuts inside. Looks for McPherson. Goes and cuts it out. Finds Money on this left hand side for Cumbernauld. There's no overlap. It's back to Harrison. Seems to have a lack of options. So moves inside to Thompson. Go to the far side. Tom Neal. Pass is too heavy for Peyton. Will be a Banky's goal kick. Nice's coming in, keep them coming. Get them all in the hat for the big draw. Club shop voucher will be won shortly. As long as you pick the team man of the match as the sponsors. Nice message for Graham McDougall. Thanks for that, Graham. Much appreciated. Glad you're enjoying. We'll do another Banky substitution here. McPherson goes off, he'll be replaced by Mulcahy. He comes on just as we touch the 82nd minute of the game. Good shift for Archie, good finish.
Yeah, he's done well tonight. I thought he was a bit off the pace at the start of the game, but certainly as the game's more on, he's got much more in the game. Troubled him especially in the second half.
Through in over the far side now. Just about feel my fingers as I try to get all these man of the match nominations in. People coming in. Still time. Cleans up, finds Johnson. The guy picks up 10 yards inside his own half. He's fouled. Guy will be on to make an impact right away. Here's McClare busts in for the right hand side, cut back. I'd just like to see him have a shot there, Kev. I think it was in two minds.
Nah, he just shot, going through and goal and the goalie, so.
A nice way to reintroduce yourself to first team football. We'll have another substitution here for Clydebank. Fraser Johnson being replaced this time. 83 minutes on the clock now. It's like Liam Harris that's come on for the last 7 or 8 minutes. On loan from Hamilton Accies. Cannon's cross, it drops to Mulcahy, catching a volley, just couldn't get under control. Ball goes short, ball comes back to him, goes long, finds McMenamin. Money. There's McElduff, left hand side, moves forward. Inside the Banky's half, he's forced slightly back to Thompson. There's Kennedy. Okay. Nicks in, cuts out the through ball. There's Neal on the far side for Cumbernauld, comes the left foot cross. McElduff for a good first touch, but can't get it properly under control. Big Mark playing solid there, great defending.
Yeah, he's done well tonight as well.
interesting suggestions coming in for man of the match. Keep them coming, you've got a couple of minutes yet. One from the sponsor very shortly. Hong Kong Yankees, Scotland sponsor for today's game. McClare finds Mackay up right hand side, great run from McClare in the overlap. McClare wins the throw in. Vikings just keep the ball in their own half. Two marks, exchange passes. Everyone looks for the run of Mackay. I think they got that right. I think Mackay just nipped her in front of Breslin and got the touch.
For once I'll agree.
There you go. Cliff Stanley agrees with the referee. I hope you've got that on record. It doesn't happen very often. Waiting Chelsea's on it, can't keep it in. Another Clydebank goal kick. 86.5 minutes on the clock. We'll be announcing our man of the match in 2 minutes time. McClare bursts into the box. Hill makes a good stop and the ball bounces kindly for him. Catches at the second attempt.
Didn't look as if he knew what it was.
No, not many of us did.
Just pushing the handball on the way in there right enough.
I can tell you the amount of nominations for man of the match in this is our highest amount of nominations for the competition. It's good to see that everybody's taking part. If you haven't sent a message in now, don't. The competition is now closed. I'll be with you in just a 3 seconds. Big shout out to Danny McGonigal tonight as well. Sorry Danny, I've just seen your message. This was good luck, thanks for that. All the shout outs before we do this man of the match to Dave Humphreys, Danny Smith. Ricky Little. He's trying that one from 45 yards, Davey. Another troubling Hill. Let's say we've got all our awards in. If you've not sent us a message now, don't waste your time, we're all in the hat. Just a few seconds time we'll announce that, just as I write down the last few names and stick them into the hat.
Well, I agree with Mackie, I could spend had better company in my birthday, but nothing beat watching live football.
Live football under the lights. What more can you ask for?
Can't
We'll
whack.
have a big game under the lights.
Can't he whack it?
Cumbernauld pushing forward. Pull something back. Thompson exchanges passes, can't find Neil. Little picks it up. Just over 89 minutes.
Let's know what your last two co-commentators, there's no rain.
No rain, no wind, and no Alec Ray. Which I thought was harsh. I thought that was harsh. You Alex alright?
All in jest. That shows you how much God knows his football. His nomination for man of the match is Liam Harris. So to be fair, hadn't put a foot wrong. Anyways, we're just approaching the 90-minute mark. I can tell you that today's sponsor's man of the match does go to Bankies number 25, Lee Gallagher. Lee Gallagher tonight's man of the match. And Kevin is just about to pick a name out of the hat.
We've got some amount of people putting in for Wee Gallagher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 22 people picking Wee Gallagher. So Kevin, if you stick your hand into the hat and pick one out. And the winner is John Wilson. John Wilson up there in Duntoka. A good Scot Rail man, keeping in the company, that's what I like to see, Kev, well done. John Wilson, John, I'll give you a shout, you've won a £20 club shop voucher. I'll get in touch with you and we'll sort something out. Well done, John, and again, thanks to Hong Kong Bankies for sponsoring the game, and to Fred McCoss for sponsoring the match ball.
I give a shout out to my wee boy before I go home. Room better be tidy, Max.
Better be fit, be tidy.
Better be tidy. You better be off your Xbox.
Well, I started reading the message there saying it was an F6. I nearly get confused there. So there we go, there's a full time whistle. Controversial. John Wilson wins the club shop voucher. Well done, John. Bankies run out 4-1 winners. Kev, can you argue with that?
Nah, it's comfortable in the end. They had their goal just before half time. In the first 5 or 10 minutes of the second half, I thought they were in it, but third goal killed them off.
Positives with that, keeps us at the top of the table. Going into New Year, wee trip to Troon on Sunday.
Ends a year on the high.
Obviously, going down to Troon, they were playing at Darvel the other day, lost 5-2. They'll be like their runs a wee bit, they want to bounce back.
And they'll certainly be wanting to knock us off the perch, that's for sure.
We're going to wrap things up quite sharp tonight. There's no full times coming in that I'm aware of. I'd like to thank everybody for their viewing. It's been much appreciated. Thanks for all your interactions. There's been some interesting messages. We might be back on Sunday, we're not sure yet. We'll keep you posted. We have been speaking to Troon. If we can get a stream on the go, we will. But don't quote us on that. But it's a work in progress at the moment. So hopefully we'll join you for the seaside. In the meantime, Bankies 4-1 winners, top of the table. Have a happy new year, stay safe. Kev, thanks for joining us tonight.
My pleasure, Paul, thoroughly enjoyed it.
Again, thanks to Ever Davey for all his efforts with the camera and all your statistics and graphs and things that come up on the screen.
All the noises you were making.
All the noises and the cake that he's not finished. Have a happy new year, folks. When it comes, we'll hopefully see you on Sunday. Proud to be a Bankie. Take care.